There are moments in life when everything feels heavy, when the weight of the world presses down upon your chest before your feet even touch the ground. You wake up, and there it is, the noise, the chaos, the doubt. It creeps in silently, filling your mind with fears you thought you left behind the night before. But there is something most people never realize. Every morning when you rise from your sleep, you are standing at a sacred threshold between who you were yesterday and who you are about to become today. And the words you speak in those first moments are not just words. They are seeds. They will either bloom into strength or rot into regret. The world will try to name you. It will try to label you. It will tell you what you are worth, what you can do, and who you can be. But before the world has its say, you must speak first. Because if you do not command your own mind, someone else will. The truth is, everything begins within you. Everything you seek. Peace, power, purpose, success. It doesn't begin in your circumstances. It doesn't begin in the opinions of others. It begins in the quiet battlefield of your mind, and in the words you choose to speak over yourself. You have to become your own healer, your own warrior, your own guide. You have to meet yourself every morning with intention and fierce honesty. Because the words you speak to yourself when no one is listening are the most powerful prayers you will ever utter. Every morning, before you scroll, before you speak to anyone else, before the noise of the world invades your heart, there are three things, three sacred truths you must tell yourself. You must tell yourself, not casually, not half-heartedly, but with your whole soul, as if your life depends on it, because it does. These words are not just motivational lines. They are shields. They are swords. They are fuel that will carry you through storms you haven't even seen yet. These are the words that can rewire your brain, reshape your heart, and awaken the fire within you. These are the three most powerful things you must tell yourself every single morning. And if you do, your life will never be the same. Here they are. I am in control of my mind, my energy, and my destiny. I already carry everything I seek within me. I will not be moved by fear, doubt, or failure. You speak these, and you watch what happens to your spirit. And you watch what happens to your spirit. Because it is not the world outside that needs to change. It is the words within. 1. There is a moment in every person's life when they must face the undeniable truth that the greatest battle they will ever fight is not against others, but against themselves. The mind, it is both a temple and a prison. It can either be your sanctuary of peace or your cage of torment. It can lead you to freedom or drag you deeper into darkness. And yet, most people spend their entire lives as prisoners of their own thoughts. They let their minds run wild, untamed, full of noise, fear, anger, and regret. They surrender their peace to every passing worry, every old memory, every imagined future that hasn't even arrived. But you must not live this way. You must rise each morning and remind yourself of the most powerful truth of all. I am in control of my mind, my energy, and my destiny. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of them. You are not your emotions. You are the sky beneath which they pass, like fleeting storms. You are not the chaos of the world. You are the stillness within it. Your mind may try to trick you, to pull you back into cycles of doubt and fear, but you must stand firm. You must take the reins and say, no more. No more letting anxiety control your breath. No more letting doubt guide your steps. No more letting anger poison your heart. You are not a slave to moods, temptations, or noise. You are the master. You can choose calm over chaos. You can choose focus over distraction. You can choose gratitude over scarcity. The world outside may be uncertain. Circumstances may rise and fall like tides. But inside you can be steady, anchored, unshakable. This isn't just some pretty phrase to whisper once and forget. It is a command to your spirit. It is a declaration that shapes your entire path. Because once you master your mind, you master everything. Your energy becomes your armor. Your thoughts become your allies, and your destiny bends to your will. But it all begins the moment you open your eyes, the moment you claim it, the moment you boldly declare, I am in control of my mind, my energy, and my destiny. And from that moment forward, nothing outside of you can ever truly defeat you, because the one who has mastered themselves has already won the greatest victory of all. 2. There is a deep and forgotten truth that lies buried within every soul. A truth that has been covered by years of noise, comparison, and endless searching. We are born with it. But somewhere along the way, we forget. We're taught to look outward for everything, to chase approval, to hunt for love, to search for peace in things that were never meant to carry it. We beg the world to validate us. We beg others to complete us. We beg circumstances to save us. Here is the quiet, powerful reality that you must speak into your heart every morning. I already carry everything I seek within me. You don't need to chase it anymore. Not peace, not purpose, not happiness, not worth. It has never been outside of you. Everything you seek already lives within you. You carry the strength you think you lack. You carry the love you've been begging for. You carry the light you've been trying to find in others. The world will tempt you to forget this. It will make you feel as though you are broken, incomplete, unfinished. It will try to sell you false promises. That happiness is in the next achievement, the next relationship, the next possession. But hear this, you were born whole. You were born whole. You were born carrying a treasure so vast. No, I can measure it. It's not your job to chase it anymore. It's your job to awaken it. Stop running from yourself. Stop seeking your reflection in other people's eyes. Stop waiting for some magical day to finally feel ready. Soft. You are already the miracle you've been searching for. That strength you admire in others, it is sleeping inside you, waiting for you to believe in it. That peace you think only monks or sages can have. It's already planted in the soil of your soul, waiting for you to water it. That purpose you've been so desperate to find, it's already written into every beat of your heart. You don't need to seek outside. You only need to return home to yourself. Every morning, when you rise, you must remember the greatest treasure you will ever possess isn't somewhere out there. It's here. It's now. It's already inside you. Speak it, claim it, believe it. I already carry everything I seek within me. Say it until your bones remember. Say it until every lie falls silent. Say it until your entire being begins to burn with the truth. Again, because once you awaken this truth, you become unstoppable. Not because the world changed, but because you finally remembered who you've been all along. 3. There comes a point in every person's life where they stand face to face with their greatest enemy: fear, doubt, failure. They are shadows that follow every dream, every hope, every goal. They whisper in your ears, telling you to stop, telling you that you're not enough, telling you to turn back, to shrink, to play small. And most people listen. They surrender before the battle even begins. They let fear paralyze them. Let doubt drown them and let failure define them. But you must not be like most people. Every morning, as you stand at the edge of a brand new day, you must declare something far more powerful than those shadows. You must speak this truth into your very bones. I will not be moved by fear, doubt, or failure. These 3 forces are nothing more than illusions, meant to test your spirit. Fear will come, but it cannot stop you unless you let it. Doubt will scream, but it cannot hold you back unless you believe it. Failure will visit, but it cannot define you unless you accept it. You were not created to be led by fear. You were not made to live small, to tiptoe through life, avoiding every risk. You are not meant to bow to the voice of doubt that says you can't. You are not here to be shackled by the opinions of others or the weight of your past mistakes. You are here to rise. You must face fear, look it in the eye, and keep moving forward anyway. You must feel doubt clawing at you and still take the next step with courage. You must meet failure like an old friend and say, teach me, but you will not stop me, son. Because every great soul that has ever walked this earth has stood where you are standing now. They, too, were met with storms. They, too, heard the whispers of fear and doubt. But they chose to walk forward anyway. And that is what makes the difference between those who live fully and those who merely exist. You cannot allow temporary emotions to make permanent decisions for you. You cannot allow the fear of failure to rob you of the life you are meant to live. You will stumble. You will stumble. You will fall. You will feel fear rise up like a wave, but you will not bow. Every time fear rises, you will rise higher. Every time doubt whispers, you will answer with action. Every time failure appears, you will use it as fuel to grow even stronger. This is the warrior's heart. This is the unshakable soul. This is the energy you must carry every morning when you rise. Say it with certainty. Say it with power. I will not be moved by fear, doubt, or failure. Let this truth become your shield. Let it become your fire. Because in the end, it will not be the people who never felt fear who win. It will be the ones who felt it and still chose to rise. And when you live this way, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can break you. Nothing can take away what's meant for you. You will walk forward, and you will win. Now you know, these are not just words to repeat and forget. They are not fleeting affirmations to say once and then abandon.
They are your armor.
They are your sword. They are your compass when the path ahead disappears into fog. You are not powerless. You are not lost. You are not at the mercy of the world or its storms. Every single morning before the world touches you, before doubt tries to enter, you must return to these truths. Speak them boldly. Speak them until they are etched into your heart. Speak them until they are no longer just words, but the very way you breathe, the very way you live. I am in control of my mind, my energy, and my destiny. I already carry everything I seek within me. I will not be moved by fear, doubt, or failure. Say them until your hands stop shaking. Say them until the weight on your chest dissolves. Say them until your soul remembers who you really are. Because this life is not waiting for you. Time is not slowing down. Your purpose is not meant to be postponed. You are here now. You are ready now. You are ready now. And if you choose to walk forward carrying these truths, if you rise every morning and anchor yourself in them, there is nothing you cannot face. No storm too strong. No mountain too high. No fear too great. You will not just survive. You will rise. You will shine. You will shine. You will conquer. Because everything you've ever needed has been waiting inside you all along. Now it's time to remember it. And never forget it again.